Welcome, everybody. It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Gold Rush Shoebox Collection Football Random Team number 1. One Shoebox 10 item break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate it all, guys. These are always a fun one. As you know, we just did a couple baseball ones, a couple within the last few weeks. We're going to do a little football here tonight. We're going back-to-back with 1 and 2, so I figured let's bring out both cases. We'll die roll for it. And go from there. So, as always, odds left, evens right, odds left, evens right, odds left for the case here in number 1. Knocked out my 130s. We went evens right side here, so that's going to be number 1. We're just going to put number 2 here right behind me, which we'll grab for next. Before we get to ripping, let's go ahead and take care of our random team. All 32 NFL teams accounted for. Those are my participants. Do I have double participants? I did. All right, let me grab the teams really quick. Don't mind me. It's been a little crazy today. We had probably one of our busiest non-weekend days since opening, which is super exciting, but just causes a lot of I don't say commotion's not the best word for it, but you know what I mean. Just a lot going on, I guess is the point. But that's all. That's a good thing, right? All right. All 32 teams, Arizona to the Commanders. 3 plus a 1. We're going 4 clicks to mix up the squads. And after 4, it is the Seattle Seahawks down to the Buffalo Bills. Seahawks to Bills. Good. And my participants, I got Logan with 2 MVP. Joseph, Vicente, Michael, Williams got several. Sal and Joseph, Jay, my man Brent. Joseph got a trio. Benjamin's in, Matthew R, David R, Joseph K again, Brian A, Alex Tom, David, Chris Dubs, Dave T's in, David Dubs. Oh my gosh, what is going on? And Lee clearly struggling here. All right, I think all I got to do is cut that off. Let me, we got Logan to Lee. Let me confirm that the list is matching so that I make sure I didn't cut anybody off. Logan to Lee. We should be good. I apologize, guys, for some, I promise you I'm very sober. I don't know where the copy and pasting went wrong, but that's all right. 3 plus a 3. We're going to go 6 clicks here to mix up my 32 participants. Hopefully 32. Yep. Nailed it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one that counts, click number 6. 6 times gives me Joseph K up top, David at the bottom. We copy and paste. Looks like that. Can do a few things here. Grab a little formatting, like so. And I could probably get away with a bit of a scroll and go over from there. All right, very good. We've got sort the range here alphabetically by participant, giving me Alex with the Falcons down to William with the Raiders. Yeah, I'm going to print this because we will have a card. It felt like they skewed a little bit more memorabilia in the baseball ones, right? It used to be kind of 5 cards, 5 mems, and then at least the ones that I did were more like 6 or 7 mems and like 3 cards. But I know Chris, his case, he said he felt was a little different than mine, but that's how it goes, right? All right. Boom. All right. Good luck to everybody. Just on the off chance that this is your first time seeing me do one of these, right? For dramatic effect, I'm going to kind of just keep the case right here, and I'm going to reach in, right? Because it's less fun if we just pull all the mems out at once. So kind of search for the cards first, then pull out the mems one at a time is typically how I like to do it. All right, this is Gold Rush Shoebox Football number 1917. All right, almost to freaking October. Crazy. All right. Got a little seal here. Just we'll do that on cam so you can all see, right? Sealed shoebox. Good. All right, I'll just pop that guy right there. And All right, so I can see a big chunk of cards right there. We've got, yeah, okay, it does look like about 5. Very good. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got. Going to start with the last defensive player to ever win Most Valuable Player for the New York Giants. It's Lawrence Taylor, the OGLT in the house. New York in this one. Giants Logan. That is your. I was gonna say you have both Jets. Very cool. Lawrence Taylor in the boom. Logan, good start for you. You got a youngster watching to my right too. So if you see me make some things, I'm trying to help him out. Pretty cool. PSA authenticated autograph of Lawrence Taylor. 1983 Topps Chewing Gum ink. I mean, that's kind of a cool thing. That's a pretty old card, right? 1983 in these days, that's got some age to it. That's pretty cool. LT there. Next up, it's Andre Ware, 1990 Score Supplemental authenticated autograph of Andre Ware for the Detroit Lions. Lions here, Detroit Benjamin. That is yours. 1990 Score. Andre Ware. Looks like he's the 1989 Heisman winner for Benjamin. Up next is a boom, all-time leading rusher in NFL history. It's Emmitt Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas William. That is yours. Kind of a cool-looking card here, too. I wish they still put the card info on the slab, even though they're not getting a full grade, but 1990s high pro. Emmett there for Dallas. That is William. Next up card-wise, it's going to be Mr. Joe Montana. Joe Montana here, San Francisco. The 49ers in this one, Lee, that is yours. I've got 2021 Select Football. 10 on the autograph from Beckett and authenticated. Concourse level select with the Montana on card. And the last of the cards, I believe, is going to be a Vinny Testaverde. Another Heisman winner here. Topps Super Rookie. 1988 Topps authenticated autograph. Another Beckett 10 on the auto. Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. Going to Brent. That is yours. Congrats on the Testaverde. All right, so we did have 5 cards. That should leave us with 5 items in. I feel a helmet and at least a couple jerseys. Let's grab a jersey first and go from there. It is going to be a number 27 Brown. 27 Brown. Is this a Tampa? This is the first thing we're gonna talk through this together. My first thought is Tampa Bay Antonio Brown, but Brown. We certainly will have an authenticated Beckett hologram there. I can look up if I need to as well. Let's do a little fun like this. Usually I can pretty easily go like that. No city. Kind of has a Niners look to it. What Niners? I don't know. Russ, you got any thoughts on this one? I'm going to just look the hologram otherwise. Brown. I might be just drawing a blank. I think E.J. Brown went to Ole Miss, but it doesn't really look like an Ole Miss jersey. 27, though, right? It seems like a running back. It's like a Ronnie Brown, maybe? But now the jersey numbers don't really have to match anymore. So let's go to the Beckett hologram, I think, next. Ooh, okay. Russ is on it. Thank you, Russ. This is going to be a Jair Brown of the 49ers. Lee, you have San Francisco. You got the Joe Montana. You're going to get that as well. All right, thank you, Russ. Safety for the Niners there on the Jair Brown. Showing it to the kid. Very good. Congratulations, Lee. All right. Next up, let's grab the what I believe to be mini helmet, and it's going to be for the Jets. Jets. Is that my man? I recognize that autograph anywhere. From the Ohio State University, it's Justin Fields. Boom for Admiral. Congrats, David. That's pretty cool to get a new team Fields. You know how I feel about the white on dark auto. It's my absolute favorite. Very cool. Justin getting new life with the Jets and played pretty well in week 1. Bills definitely had the best of him and a little banged up, but I'm excited to see what he can do this year. Justin Fields mini for the Jets. If that was Buckeyes, I'd take it off your hands. New York Jets, David. All right, 5, 6, 7. Should have 3 items to go. I've got another jersey. I'm going to try to reach past that for a pair of autograph photos and do the jersey last. Our next photo is, that is the big man. It is Derrick Henry. Roll Tide and Ravens. Baltimore on that one. Joseph, that is yours. Congrats. Still one of the largest humans I've ever seen. Could not possibly imagine trying to tackle that man. Really cool Derrick Henry photo. Really nice. I mean, that's a really nice SIG, more white auto. I kind of like the color up top and the black and white on the backdrop. We've got National Champions from 2015, Beckett Authenticated, officially licensed collegiate product hologram of Mr. Derrick Henry. And our other photo is going to be Najee Harris. Pittsburgh Steelers Najee doing the old hurdle. Get some air. Pittsburgh Vicente, that is yours on the Najee photo. Pittsburgh, we said, was Vicente. Congrats, sir. All right, that should leave me with one remaining item. All right, there's my empty shoebox. And, well, that is a very burnt orange Bijan. Bijan Robinson, Texas Longhorn jersey, number 5. This goes to the Atlanta Falcons. Alex A. Congrats, Alex. That is yours. On the Bijan Robinson, got a Beckett Authentication down there. Ciao. But very, very cool. On the Texas Robinson jersey for Alex. Absolutely, Ben. We can do anything you would like, my man. All right, folks. That is the Gold Rush Shoebox number 1. We're going to run it back here in a moment with number 2. Recapping what we had. Again, 2 jerseys. Bijan Robinson, Longhorns jersey going to the Falcons. And Jair Brown, Niners jersey for Lee. We had 2 photos, Najee Harris for the Steelers and Derrick Henry, Bama, going to Baltimore. We had the Justin Fields Jets mini helmet. And then 5 cards here. It's Andre Ware of the Detroit Lions. I've got Vinny Testaverde of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is Joe Montana for the Niners. I've got Emmett for the Cowboys and Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. All right, very good. Number 2 coming up next.